What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Abarth. And today, guys, we're gonna be removing my day running lights. Yeah, those things. But I have no idea what's gonna happen when I do remove them. If it's gonna throw a code or I don't know. I've been reading a lot of forums, and it said that your high beams or your daylights may or may not work after. So we'll see. We'll find out tonight. If you guys have noticed, I got my windows tinted again. Finally got my fix-it ticket fixed, so let's hopefully I don't get another one, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and turn off the car, pop open the hood, and get to the front. Alrighty. Well, that doesn't look good. Looks like my truck over there is leaking a lot of oil. That's not good. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and move this. Anyways, let's get started. Let's go ahead and get some Allen wrenches. Remove the four front bolts just to go ahead and remove the bumper itself. Alright, let's go ahead and remove them. So, these remove pretty easily. I know for a fact when I first removed it, they were not easy to remove. Luckily, one of my friends loosened them for me and then left them not so tight, so it's easier to remove. Alright, now that we got the bolts all removed, let's go ahead and put them in a secure area. I usually like to put them right here. These little, I don't know what these holes are for, but I think they're meant for this. Let's go ahead and stick them in there. Alright, cool. Now once we're done with this, we're going to go ahead and remove the bolts underneath here. Let's see if I can get that. So I use the same Allen wrench or hex, I don't know, metrics wrench, whatever it's called. So the bottom of my car, I bought it used, so it came with one of these bolts on it, and then the rest are just nuts. So I gotta get a different tool for that. If your dad's cool as mine, he hooks you up with all of his tools. So let's go and find the right socket for that. And then right here, there should be two screws. You gotta unscrew, and then I think there's something over here somewhere, but because I bought them out, some of them broke off, and I even think the clips broke off because I bought them out all the freaking time. So it should be easy just to pop off once I take these off. Yeah, so there was 3 screws in there, so I think once that's done, you're able to like just, I guess, jimmy it off. There you go. You just pop it off pretty much. Clips are still intact. It's just this one, like I said, is broken. Right there. That one's broken. So whatever I did to this side, I'm going to repeat on this side. Just turn my wheel the other way around to make it easier to get to the bolts. Well, checking out over here, kind of answered my question. A couple of days ago, I was driving, and I felt something rip off of my car, and it got stuck, and I felt it dragging underneath, and then it just completely, I felt it fly off. So apparently, it was that. There's a cover right here. See how my hand goes all the way in? And then now my side intercoolers aren't protected, but that's alright. I got a front mount intercooler coming in anyways. The only thing that sucks is that 500 Madness sold out on them, and they sold me a product that they don't even have in stock. So they said to give them 2 weeks, and they should be restocked and send me a what's it called? I don't know what they said. Basically, they're gonna wait 2 weeks to stock up and then resend me the order back. But yeah, I still paid for it, which is kind of like BS, and now I gotta wait longer. But whatever, as long as I get my product, it's all cool. Shout out to you guys, 500 Madness, cause I don't know. Yeah. Cool thing about this thing missing is that I can just do this. Haha. There it goes. Now, all I gotta do is jimmy it off. Like so. Here. There we go. I don't think there's anything connected to it. I just think it's because I bottomed out. Some of the metal fairings on the bottom stabbed into the actual bottom diffuser. So it got stuck there. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and unplug all these plugs here. There you go. It's in the bottom here. There you go. Like I said, See that big old hole right there? Yeah, I bottomed out pretty good. LA freeways aren't the best, especially at night. Can't tell where I'm going. Let's go ahead and remove the bumper completely. I might remove these too, because these don't work anymore in my car. It might be a fuse that gave out, but they just don't work anymore. Which sucks if I do remove them, is the fact that I made a hole here for the toe strap. So if I do remove them, I can just put the toe strap through there, but I'm gonna have a freaking hole now. Might readjust that toe strap. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and remove the daytime running lights. I don't know if I can focus, but I'm using the 10mm socket. Same one I used to unbolt the bottom for the bottom diffuser or lip, whatever you want to call it. Same one. Let's remove these bad boys. Do you hear that? Dude. Oh my god. Did you see that? There's mud and dirt in here from all like the off-roading I've done with this car. Oh my god, I feel so bad for this car. So usually you would want to put some mesh right here just to prevent anything bad going in. For now I don't have any mesh, so I'm going to leave it as is until I get some. I might order some on Amazon or maybe check AutoZone and see if they have any mesh. Jesus. There's like little rocks in here. Can't grab it. What's that? A little pebble? Damn. I should probably do some cleaning on the engine bay since it's like this. What's this right here? Is that supposed to be like that? Does that look normal to you guys? Push that in. Looks like it's blocking my air vent. There it goes. Go in there. There you go. Hey, look at that. Nice. And then I got the RRM stage. I think it's the stage 3 intake, and of course, it broke off. The bolt is broken in there. I think you guys can tell. There it is. So I gotta get that fixed. Gotta get a new filter for sure. That thing, I think it's darker than dark. Man, I beat my car up so much. I feel so bad for it. I think I have like 124,000 miles on it. Anyways, let's get back to it. Let's go ahead and pop the sucker back on and see how she looks. I assembled it back together. I do have some bolts I need to add on. That's for the bottom ones. That's how it looks. I ended up taking off the bottom, I think it's the fog lights. I just have a head start when I do install the front mount intercooler. But it looks naked. I don't know if you can tell because it's kind of dark in the garage. But yeah, it looks naked for sure. So I gotta add the mesh. But I'll go ahead and start her up right now. I know it's gonna throw, I think it's a DLR code. So I might check if I can flash it and hopefully it takes it off or something like that. Alright, test. I already know the light's gonna come on. I just hope it doesn't affect anything while driving. I mean, the whole purpose of this anyways is to let more airflow come into the intake and just to keep the engine bay cooler. I mean, if it makes a difference, I'll keep it. If not, I'm just gonna slap on the freaking daylights back on. Let's find out. Let's close the door. Headlights are on. They said the high beams don't work. I mean, you can see the headlights on. High beams, they definitely work. High beams are on, guys. Maybe once I drive it, the code might come on. I hope not. Alrighty, guys, so this is a different day. The lights did end up going off due to the turn signals. If you want to check it out. So I'll start flashing and I'll throw the check exterior turn lights or signal. Same thing with the right. But all the turn signals still work. So that's the only code it's going to throw. The triangle with the exclamation point. So that's the only code it's going to throw, but everything works perfectly. The back turn lights work, and then these ones right here, they all work. It's just the front ones obviously don't work because I took them off, and I did something different too because I didn't like how I was looking. A mesh on it. Just for safety, you know, and it looks cleaner, and then nothing gets in it, so it looks pretty sick.